Hello everybody. It is my plan to start each of your days with a brief video that walks you through the agenda and hopefully heads off any questions you might have. So you've probably gotten past your home page today. Hopefully you entered there and went right to this big bright Start Here button, which would have taken you into the first module. So I asked you to first watch your video that explains how the course works. And this module is set up that you need to complete all the items. So you will need to view or submit something on each one of these pages in order to get to the next one. So here we are to the, you've probably gotten here because this is how you're seeing this video. It's very complex. But here we are for today's daily agenda. So welcome. It is your first day. Today we are spending our energies just getting used to the class. If you haven't had an opportunity to kind of peep around the Canvas site, get comfortable, get familiar, so you're ready to get into some content tomorrow. So the first thing that you're going to do is complete this module, this first module, which we just talked about. You will notice that on each of my daily agenda pages, I will have an estimated time of completion. I am only semi-confident that these are accurate. If anything, I hope that I estimated high so that you'll surprise yourself and maybe things won't take as long. So you are working through that module. Then what I want you to do is, and this is kind of along with working through that module, you will come back here and take a look at this video that explains how to use Flip. So as I've discussed before, we are using both Flip and Perusal in this course. You are never going to access those programs or those apps outside of the course, meaning that I don't want you to just go to a Google window and search for Perusal and try to access that way with your credentials. You always want to access through this course, and those assignments will be integrated into your assignments. So you probably won't even know when you click on an assignment that you're going to be redirected. It'll make sense once you do. So this is a video that explains a little bit about how to submit a Flip assignment in Canvas. And you are free to use your phone. For this assignment, you can use your monitors with your camera, whatever works. But if you look then, after you watch that video, you will be participating in a discussion assignment. So again, I can't get to it right now because it has not been unlocked yet because I'm using the pretend student view. But once you click on that, it will take you into Flip and give you the opportunity to click and introduce yourself, plus see the videos that your colleagues have made. Then another tool that we're going to be using, as I talked about, is Perusal. So you'll notice in your module that you need to complete this Making the Most of Learning with Perusal orientation. So again, you will click here and you will be directed. Again, this isn't going to do it because I'm using the test student, but you would be directed into Perusal. And when you're in Perusal, you will see this assignment, Making the Most of Learning with Perusal, and it's going to give you these different sections on the right hand side that is basically going to teach you how to use it. Please be sure to read all of this information because we are going to be using Perusal every day in this class, and it's going to really help you understand how to best use it, all the kind of cool bells and whistles, but also how to get the highest scores. So some of you may have been using annotations, that reading strategy in high school or in other courses, and you might have taken a kind of a different approach. Perusal will train you how to how to make the most of that learning experience. So you just click through that, go through those parts. And that's it for the day. It's a wrap. I've got some resources for you down here, as well as your daily meme and online learning tip. Hopefully you don't have any further questions. If you do, please feel free to reach out. The videos for the first, the second, and the third are all pre-recorded because I am on vacation right now. But that I will still be checking my email. So good luck and have fun.